Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl. Let me hear back with another reading. This is going to be for Scorpio energy. Okay, I'm doing that thing where I'm trying not to be too loud because she's sleeping. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish where I left off, which is with Scorpio. All right. Welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl. Let me hear with another reading. Scorpio placements or Scorpio house placements. Thank you for tuning into this message, and I hope it will find you very well. All right, if you're new or returning, welcome. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps whoever needs to see this message receive it. Also, be sure to share this video with someone whom you know will be able to benefit from it, regardless of their sun sign. If you are looking for something more personal, my description box will have the link to my website, liminiscent.com, where you are able to purchase and book a reading, as well as crystals such as citrine, amethyst, pyrite, and I do have some chip bracelets as well. Again, that information will be put in the description box below. Okay, so let's get into your message, Scorpio energy. What message does Spirit have for you? Right. This is for Scorpio energy. What messages we have here? Putrefaction, shadow release. The Phoenix, very Scorpionic. Death and rebirth. All of these are very Scorpio energy. Adam, divine dark father of creation. 15, which 15, 17, and 37. Okay, so we got 6, 8, and a 10, which breaks down to 1. At the bottom, we have Black Moon, Lilith, Sagittarius, free yourself. Okay, so I want to look at this putrefaction card, and then I want to look at Adam. So 37 is first. How you view the world is how you view yourself. When this oracle shows up, it's time to face the difficult shadows within you and become conscious to what you're projected into the world. Carl Jung described the shadow as our untamed true nature that we have from the world to feel safe and accepted in our environment. The authentic side of ourselves is hidden by a mask to protect itself when we experience trauma or challenges. In this card calls for you to do inner work around how you perpetuate suffering in your own reality. 15. The Adam Oracle signals a time to heal your dark divine masculine shadow, a shadow that may originate with the father, paternal, ancestral patterns, and imbalances in relationships. Adam's story can show us the toxicity that can develop around power struggles between masculine and feminine, and why it's important to heal it within. The Adam Oracle raises the example of what not to do and encourages you to release toxic masculinity that's held you back in life. Adam was the first man and counterpart to both Lilith and Eve. In both myths, he portrayed as the defenseless man who just wanted submission from Lilith. He was then tempted into sin by Eve, who bit into the forbidden apple or fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Both stories teach that women don't submit to their husbands are evil, and if they are not controlled, they will tempt their husbands into sin. Masculine energy as a concept is used in the occult to describe efficiency, competition, and action. Feminine is associated with emotions, the senses, and feeling. Everyone has a level of masculine within them, no matter what their gender identity. And you can gain an understanding of your masculine energy in your birth chart by looking at the sign most present in your chart. Masculines are represented by air and fire. Water and earth are sensory feminine. Stand in your own power through supporting and harmonizing with others. You're transmuting your dark divine masculine power into light. That's probably why this transformation Phoenix card is in the middle. The Phoenix burning invokes the alchemical practice of embodying your true frequency through shadow work. So, Scorpio, looks like you got some shadow work to do in freeing yourself from some old philosophies of the past. There's certain belief systems that you may have inherited from the lack of father figure or from not the best relationship with your father. There may be some unspoken resentment between you and your father, whether on your side or his, it doesn't matter, or the father figure that was in your life. But all of these cards bring up shadow, 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 the true self, the authentic self, facing your shadow, dealing with the shadow, accepting that you're not defenseless. You just need to take proper actions and then you'll free yourself. Okay, so where do you need to have the shadow release? What will be dead in rebirth? Probably what your ego is trying to hold on to. And then what are you trying to create? Or what needs to be created, I should say. Okay. Shadow release, we have the Empress, so this could have to do with a mother figure. Five of Swords. Okay, so you and if you have a wife, your mother, or the mother of your children, if you separated, you could not see eye to eye on your children, or you could not see eye to eye on certain ideals or belief system, philosophies, religion, even spirituality. You and this mother figure may not see eye to eye, or you could be this mother figure yourself, not seeing eye to eye with someone that you have children with, or if this is work related, you can have issues seeing eye to eye with your boss, your manager, or if you're the manager or one of the managers, you could be having conflicts of ideas on a certain project or a release with other people. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. And the Ace of Pentacles. I could see this as you wanting more money, or maybe you want to spend more time with your family or children, or you want to spend more time creating the things that you want to create in your life that it makes you feel alive, that rejuvenates you altogether. I feel like the shadow here, the authentic part of you that's trying to come to the surface, has a lot to do with the fact that you've been wanting a shift for so long. And it's like if you don't take it because you're trying to wait for the perfect time, there is no perfect time. There is no perfect time. I can also see this too is if you're ready to be in a solid relationship with someone, if you want to move to the next level in a relationship with someone, you may be kind of like fighting with this person. You may see yourself as the perfect person for this partner, or you may want to be someone's. I mean, if you've been dating, you may want to be looking at something more serious, and you feel like you're trying to put in the time to create and establish a serious relationship with somebody, but it's not going according to plan that you have in your head. So, all this time is your answer. What you've been putting your time into that you feel conflicted about, that's not going very well, and you still trying to put on this face, this false mask to attain something, you need to stop doing the thing that puts a false mask on. You're trying to hold a mask up. You're trying to hold up a mask in a situation. You're trying to hold something up, okay, that you really need to let go and release. Okay, well, let's look at what this death and rebirth here. Okay, I split the deck and I got 7 of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely a false mask being worn at this time. And if it's by you, Scorpio, Scorpio placements have a tendency to put on a smile, even if they're not really feeling it, or the situation or the person. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been trying to stuff down and act like it doesn't bother you, or you're trying to wash it away, or laugh it away, or make a joke out of it, you really need to address it. You really need to address it. It may be more than time for you to address it, or maybe someone is going to finally address this with you. Okay, so let's look at this death and rebirth here. So what's being reborn? We have the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and again, this is still mother energy with the 2 of Wands. So you're going to take action towards this mother figure, or this boss, this manager, or someone's going to take steps toward you to try to fix or correct what has been off balance after a long time. I could see this as someone owing you money, and now you're ready to address this person who has it. This could be you also going for a loan, like you've been conflicted if you should invest in something, but it's time for you to invest in yourself. If that's what's going to make you happy and make you face your fears of failure, make you face your fears of things going wrong, or you feeling like you can't do something without another person, or without, like, you can actually do it. You can do this, Scorpio. Whatever it is you truly want to do in your heart of hearts, it doesn't bring harm to anyone. It actually benefits you and the world around you, and those who support you truly, who want to see you happy, they'll be there clapping and congratulating you. Okay? So if there is something that you truly want to invest yourself, your time, your energy into, that's going to help raise the consciousness of humanity, even if that just means you going to a better job, do it. Do it. Okay? And we have the 4 cups. Okay, here we go. 4 cups. And we have the Hermit. Interesting. More earth energy here. A lot of earth energy here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could have earth also in your chart. This could be someone who you may feel sorry is Virgo, or you may have Virgo in your chart, but this Virgo might be a bit sad, or you might feel like they may be sad, or you might feel sorry for this Virgo person. Should you take the opportunity that's been put before you to go do something that makes you happy, that might be where the conflict is coming from. You're putting on a facade for this person because you don't want to do that Scorpio thing you do, where you completely transform a situation and put it on its head and keep it moving. And things may be going pretty good for everyone else, but you're unhappy at the core, and you feel like you would be the bad person if you, again, went through this death and rebirth phoenix situation, and this person might get burned by the flames of your phoenix. And you know, phoenix is part of the scorpionic energy, right? All right, so let's take a look here at this Adam card here. So we have a Nine of Cups. This is what needs to be created by the divine dark father, masculine energy. The Emperor, see? Emperor energy here, divine masculine. You really have to do the thing that you know on the spiritual level is righteous. You have to do the spiritually righteous thing. You cannot allow pity to keep you from doing the thing you know in your soul you're supposed to do. Like, come on now. Three, yep. Three of Swords. It's going to have to happen eventually. And the Fool card, yeah. It's going to have to happen eventually. You can't outrun this. And this is honorable. Everyone looks at the Three of Swords, you know, as the heartbreak card. Like, it's very sad and painful. And it may be, but at the same time, it's an exaltation. So, I mean, it has to happen. No matter how you try to cut it, it has to be sliced. It is what it is. But there's a new, when you can make the decision on your own to move forward and do the thing you know you're supposed to be doing, which is combat the shadow side, which I feel like in this reading, what's coming up, Scorpio energy for the shadow, is that you're burying yourself for somebody else. And with Saturn being in Pisces right now, that's not an option. It's not an option. You got to put boundaries out and stand tall on those boundaries so you can protect yourself and those who care about you and you care about them. You have to have boundaries here. You have to. There may be money entangled between you two, or they may be looking for financial assistance from you, but or even emotional assistance from you as well. They're looking at you as some type of companion or some type of hope or promise that their life is going to change or be great or be better from here on out. But at the same time, Scorpio energy or Scorpio placements, if you're unhappy with how your life is going, you're the one that's responsible for that, not the other person. You can't take that out on another person because you're trying to play happy with someone that in a situation you're not happy with. You got to take the step, the leap. You got to be the fool in the situation. And the fool upright is not negative in the sense that, you know, you're being foolish. The fool is upright. And the sun is out here shining with spirit animal here. Okay. And we got Sagittarius at the bottom. So let's go to the Bible. Jesus said that his load is not heavy. It's actually light. Okay. He ain't got much, but he got everything he needs. And that's the mindset that you need to have whenever you decide to have faith and trust in the divine that is you, that lives within you. Because eventually you're going to end up where you need to be, even if it is in this situation with these people and this one person. You got the Empress and the Emperor here. Okay? There's a goal here. Maybe you want to be married, or maybe you want to be, you know, the best like designer, or you want to be the best creator or the best at whatever it is that you have a true appreciation for. You want to be the best at it. You want to excel and master it. That's great. That's fine. But you have to make the decision to actually take action on it. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, saying that you wish you would have done it. And you can't turn back time. So make the necessary adjustments and move forward. Okay, at the bottom, speaking of moving forward, we got the Chariot. So yes, these are some obstacles that comes up with doing the shadow work, is that you just got to address it head on. You have to address your shit head on. Okay, you have to address it head on. All right. Yep, eventually you'll get through it and everything will be okay. You'll finally get what it is that you've been wanting and looking for the longest. Which obviously to me means you want to start something brand new with this Five of Pentacles and this Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, going straight into an Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Sun. Everything is going to be fine. Justice is here. You just have to take action, Scorpio energy. All right, do the shadow work. Get the shadow prompts. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into this message. I hope you enjoy it. Of course, please leave a comment below should this video resonate for you in a positive way and spread that positive vibrations here. Thank you.